Good morning, and I hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. We got another delivery here this afternoon. This one took about 2.5 weeks almost to get from the time of purchase, and this one came all the way from Taiwan. This is something I've been wanting to use for a while, and like I said, the same thing with the wheels. It was just waiting for the right car or the right color combination to put this stuff on. This one's just strictly a cosmetic modification. Let's grab the trusty unboxing knife here. I haven't looked at these or opened them yet, so you'll be seeing them with me for the first time as I open them here. Beast mode on. And they are the carbon fiber mirror covers for these side mirrors here. So these ones should be pretty cool. They're not painted, and like I said, I got them in carbon fiber. I believe you can get them pre-painted or just like a unfinished plastic that you can have painted in the local paint shop or body shop. And I chose the carbon fiber ones, just like I said, to match, give a good contrast with the wheels and the darker bits and pieces on this car. Let's go ahead and get these opened up here. It's pretty good packaging. There are cheaper versions that you can get of this mirror, and the cheaper versions of that mirror is just strictly a cover. And that cover has like 3M double-sided tape on the inside of it, and it literally just sticks over top of your pre-existing mirror. And to me personally, that way is kind of ghetto. I wouldn't put something like that on my car. And these ones are actually molded out of an OEM mirror and then done in carbon fiber. So this entire mirror here is going to come off the cover, and it'll be left with the bare internals, and then this whole new assembly will take that place. You can see this one's actually a little different too. It has the more modern lighting system, LED in it, as compared to here is like a looks like almost like a claw. And you can see the light on that one's the older design. And this is, if you look at like an AMG GT or a GTR, the carbon fiber optional mirrors you can get on that car look literally identical to this one. This is a really nice design. You can see the inside is that gloss black on the trim ring there. And then the whole thing is done in this 6K twill or weave carbon fiber. Looks really good. Yeah, so I'm going to unbox the other one of these, and I'm going to install one of them, and then maybe I'll come back and do a how-to on the other one, just in case anyone's thinking about ordering these and they want to see how difficult the process of actually replacing them are. Yeah, so give me just a little bit here, and I'll come back, show you the finished product, and like I said, maybe I'll finish up by doing the other side in real time and show you how difficult or how easy it is. So it's now about an hour later, maybe slightly over an hour, and I finally just finished up the passenger side, and it was a bit more difficult than I originally thought it was going to be. Here's the driver's side, passenger side mirror. You have to completely disassemble it, take the guts out of it, and then put them into the new mirror. There's the old style turn signal light there. The thing that kind of frustrates me with this kit or these lights is there's zero instructions. When I say zero, I mean zero. Like there's none. So they give you this bundle of wires in here, and you just have to kind of go through it and figure out exactly what to do and where stuff goes and how to wire things up. And they give you these, this is, like I said, a bundle of wires and some new screws to put in. And this bundle of wires, I find that these are just adapters. These smaller ones, there's a pair that'll go into the old connectors to where this turn signal light was at. The old style literally just pushes in, you know, like this, and that's how the connection is made. You don't physically, you know, take two pieces and push them into each other. And the new one, like I said, you have to use these little adapter wires. It's not a big deal. Just figuring out where everything goes. Like I said, it's kind of a pain in the ass. And then they give you this other bundle of wires, which is a lot longer with some of these wire taps. And those are actually for the bottom of the light. There's a small LED that's built into the housing. You find it right here. And those basically just act as a puddle light. And that's just whenever you open up the door, or if you have the parking lights on at night, it's supposed to light up the ground underneath and illuminate it a little more. And when I was trying to find out where to wire those into, I found some people on the forums that just said to leave them disconnected. All they do is basically shine light onto the side of the door, and they don't even look that nice. And I never positively found out where you're supposed to splice those in at to get the connection needed for it. But regardless, I'm going to leave the puddle lights disconnected, and I'm just going to have the turn signal lights operate as is, because you can't even see the underneath of it anyway. So overall, I'm happy with the quality, to be honest. They're pretty much spot on to the originals. The shape and the fitment, the gaps, you know, everything like that look really good. So here's the old style mirror again. This is what they originally look like from the factory, painted body color. And here's the new mirror. You can see, like I said, the gaps, you know, the lines and everything, all nice and tight. That looks really good. The one thing that I did try to originally do is reuse this inner piece here, which is a body color, same as the car, silver. But for some reason that didn't fit the same, and I wasn't able to reuse that, so I had to leave this gloss black cover on, which is fine. But I thought having a silver one there might look a little nicer. Like I said, it has a nicer, you know, claw style LED light there. And I'll turn on the indicators just so you can see the difference in the light now. There's the old style light. Go ahead and put on the passenger light now. Passenger turn signal. And that's what that looks like when it's lit up and indicating a turn. Yeah, so like I said, I'm happy with this product. I think it matches well, you know, with this black shadow line, you know, trim that you get from the factory, and with the pano glass roof up top, and then the dark colored wheels I'm going to be using, dark colored headlights, the grille that's, you know, mostly black. I think it'll tie in everything real nice. Yeah, so maybe I'll try to do a do-it-yourself or tutorial type video. Like I said, it took about an hour, a little bit over that, but I was just trying to figure everything out the first time. Now that I've done one, maybe to go a little quicker. Yeah, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so I got the driver's side mirror installed. No problems with fitment once again. All the gaps, lines, clearance, everything's really good. Carbon fiber looks nice. I don't see any defects in the pattern, or nothing to be concerned about there. The mirror fits in there well. And overall, I'm extremely happy with this. I think it looks great. And so with all the darker accents and the carbon fiber spoiler and the other bits and pieces, and the darker wheels. I think this one's gonna kill it. One thing before you put the door panel back on, make sure you plug the 2 wires back in for the headlight itself and give them a test to make sure everything's wired correctly and that the lights are working properly. You wouldn't want to put these on and then reinstall the door panel and go through all that work to find out there was something wrong with the LEDs or you forgot to plug something in. Yeah, so that should be it. Like I said, this is a longer video. If you guys want to see more do-it-yourself type stuff like this, do let me know. It wasn't too difficult to make. Hopefully this helped someone. I wish some of these type of videos were available when I was started doing this stuff. Yeah, so that should be it. Let me know what you think.